let's take a look at Primus Prints. Again, very nice. Take a look at this backdrop here. This is really good. They have multiple different images. It's stylized with the triangles. This is, again, something that you could probably find on Canva, or they might just be really good graphic designers who did it themselves. Either way, this is a very simple thing to do to really elevate the store. The logo is clean and simple that you can read from a thumbnail from a distance there, which is great. And all of this is indicative of how many sales they've been doing. They've sold tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of product here. At 15,000 sales, let's see here, what are their items? Keychains, and each one of them is $10. So they've sold about $150,000 worth of merchandise, round numbers there. Good work, Sam. That's great work there. Several of the high flags there. Not very fast to respond to messages. I get that. Etsy wants you to respond in 24 hours. That can be a lot. And they even include that over the weekend, which can be a lot. So I totally understand that. As far as these products, this is a really good store of using high variation to create a lot of value. So these are targeting very specific niches like pickleball, whatever the heck that is. That's another pickleball one. Okay. Pickleball, soccer, swimming. All of these are items that can be focused on a particular niche like swimming and soccer. So people will search for them and they'll say like soccer keychain, and he will come up in the top result. He also has them listed for about $11, which is a fair price for an item like this, but then discounted just a hair so that people have an incentive to buy it. And again, you get that notification out to people. The store is also lined out with a really good menu over here of different sort of items. I'm going to look at desktop stands. I'm just interested in this. 3D printed desktop stands. This laptop stand, I really like this laptop stand. These are kind of sexy. I'm going to go inside of here. But these items, they're very minimalist and cool. I have a Mac. I enjoy having it stored in this sort of way. It does have felt in it, so since it has that third-party assembly, it can't really be put through a plug-in. So he is responsible for doing the assembly himself. But you can modify these types of things to make prints softer by designing kind of geometry into it to where it kind of cushions the part and doesn't like scratch it the way a hard 3D printed part normally would. And then you've got all these colors, pretty much all the same price. So the colors are just there as options. Right now, this is an item that could very easily, once you get rid of the felt, run through like our print on demand app. That way Sam doesn't have to keep on fighting thousands of different product items that will have to be put on an SD card or put into the print farm system that he's using and then printed off. It's just automatic. And then he can continue creating good products and marketing the way he's got right now. And then printing and shipping all is taken care of in the back end. So it's a really good way to scale up your store so you don't have to deal with hundreds of different items as you grow on Etsy. Because in order to stay competitive on Etsy, you have to have a lot of new items. But other than that, really good stuff. No updates recently. You do kind of want more updates than that, but overall it's fine. Fall decor. I'm going to look at home decor. Ooh, these vases. He's sourcing files from Patreon. I know this designer of these vases. I can't remember the name right now, but they are findable there. These are, again, really good products, really good photography. Looks like, I'm not sure if the photography is original to Sam here. Maybe it is. But you can see how these images also have descriptions to them, detailed text inside of them, so that a person can look at this and get a good idea of what the product is without having to go through the description. But the title itself has a lot of keywords inside of it, using periods rather than vertical brackets. That varies depending on the algorithm gods on any given time. And then the description has really good detail, really good description laid out here. Given the fact that he has 156 products, to have a description this detailed is really good. So an excellent store. And yeah, as they continue to scale up here, obviously they're doing well with the $150,000 in sales, all right, give or take. This is a great Etsy store. This is a very successful Etsy store. But if they want to keep on scaling up, managing this monolith that it becomes when you have so many things around you can become really taxing because there's so many things to have to worry about. But by offloading some of it, like the printing or using resources like Canva and that kind of stuff, you can get more out of it without having to take care of all of it yourself, as a lot of small businesses always kind of fall into doing. You can delegate more of it.